Alright, so this is Delta Force, Black Hawk Down. To my knowledge, has no ties to the Ridley Scott film. Though I suppose I could be wrong. I don't actually know a whole lot about the Delta Force franchise. I'm not even sure if what its reputation is. Like, I don't know if this is a popular military game. Partly because, for me, as somebody who doesn't play these types of games, they all do kind of tend to look the same. Like, there's not a huge distinction for me between shooters and, like, sports games and sports titles. It's, like, it's got this niche market, and it panders to that market, and its fans love it, and, you know, I'm glad for them that they have that opportunity, but, to play those games that they really like. But, yeah, I guess, so far, I don't know, I'm assuming the whole game isn't like this, but at least this has some kind of, like, flying mission here, where we're flying over, and I guess I'm supposed to shoot some people. I don't know. I haven't seen anybody to shoot yet. There was some text on screen. Copy command 5-1 almost over the target now. Let's see. Like, I don't know if that person running down there is somebody I was supposed to shoot. There's like a person there shooting at us, I guess. But I did not hit him because I cannot aim in first person at all. Not that I can aim all that well in third person either, but a little bit better. Anyway, I'm just shooting these people. I think the ones that came down from the helicopter are our guys, so I guess I probably shouldn't shoot them. I guess this is kind of unique that you can do this. I haven't played a lot of military games, so I don't know if they usually have missions like this, but none of the ones I've played have had them, or at least I haven't played them if they did, and certainly not in the demos, so it is kind of cool that we have this chance to play sort of a different demo, but it looks like, yeah, now we're on foot, so this is more like what I'm used to, and I just, it's just not for me. I don't want to, like, insult anybody's, like, taste or anything. Like, I don't have a problem with first-person shooters or people who play them. It's just so far removed from what I consider to be fun. I have nothing to gain from playing games like this. I don't get anything out of it at all, other than a level of frustration because I am kind of bad at them, on top of being uninterested in them. Somebody's shooting. Oh, down there. There's somebody down there. Do I look like a... Whoa, I'm dead. Yeah. Mission failure! Oh no. Leave no man behind. I guess I should maybe, try it again, but it's... I don't think it's gonna be any different than the other shooters we played, and I really don't want to. The helicopter part's gotta be the most interesting part of the demo. Alright, so this is Fight Night Round 2. Wasn't that long ago we played Fight Night Round 3, so I don't know if there's gonna be a huge difference between them or not, but I guess we'll find out. And, like I talked about back when we played the, Round 3, my trouble with boxing games is that they're a little difficult for me to kind of just pick up and play. I enjoy them once I get used to them, and once I understand the way they play, but when you have a fight system that's based entirely around, pugilizing your opponent, then you, you just don't, it gets complicated, cause you're finding different ways to punch people, and that's fine, like, I don't have a problem with that. It just makes it a little bit difficult to pick up and play right off the bat. Looks like it has a create a character, which I like, and let's see what's in my corner real quick. Okay, just options and then, like, records, and maybe it looks like a soundtrack control. Yeah, let's go ahead and play. I can pick a blue corner or red corner. Before, that also picked what character you were playing, I think. So I'm assuming it's the same here. I don't actually get to choose a character, just a corner. And I don't understand what the difference is. Like, why would I care if I'm red or blue corner? Does it affect anything in the game? I can't imagine it does, but, well, oh, I like this arena, though. This is pretty cool looking. In the round 3, when we played that, we were fighting, like, a gym or something. It wasn't, but this is like a title fight. This is a huge, like, pay-per-view show. Really cool looking arena here. I like that. Oh, and we get, like, entrances and stuff, like in a wrestling game. This was also something we didn't get in the round 3 demo when we played it. Which is cool. I know that they have some pretty flashy entrances in boxing. I've seen some Floyd Mayweather fights. He comes out pretty stylistically, and in the Rocky movies and things like that. So this is cool. I'm not sure who the characters are here. Like I don't know very many boxers. I don't follow boxing, so if they tell me a name, I might recognize a name, but it's very unlikely I'll recognize the face, especially when it's being rendered in PlayStation 2 graphics. I think I heard that that's Sugar Ray. Like they did say the name out loud, but I'm talking over it. If that's Sugar Ray, I know who that name. So okay. Anyway, I'm the guy in the red here, the first one that came out, and yeah, like with round 3, I don't actually know how to play or anything like that. So I'm just gonna throw punches and kind of hope for the best. Maybe I'll get lucky. Probably not. Let's see. How do I defend? I figured out how to dodge here. But that's about it, and defense is really important in boxing games, and unfortunately I'm not very good at it. Like I said, when I get used to a boxing game, I can kind of start incorporating it into my attack. But when I'm any kind of combat game like this, or a fighting game, or even like a wrestling game, my first instinct before I learn the game is to just attack as much as possible, and that's a bad strategy. I'm aware. It's what I do. I can't. It's my first instinct, and that's just kind of how I usually go in. But once I learn the games, it's a little bit different. But that I won't get the chance to do that here because it's just a demo. I picked up a little bit when we played round 3, but not a whole lot. I gotta say. But I am throwing more punches than he is, but I think he's landing more. Like I think he's managed to block or dodge most of them because I have not. I haven't done a whole lot like defensively, so almost every punch he throws lands. But he's either blocking or avoiding most of mine. I notice he backs away a lot, but he manages to avoid pretty much all my attacks here. That's okay though. I'm not playing this with the anticipation of winning. Like I don't think I was even close when I played round 3. Got a little card girl appearing down at the bottom, lets us know how much time's left in the first round here, which is, I can't read it, it was a little small, and I'm trying to pay attention to Sugar Ray over here, but, ooh, he hit me with a pretty big blow there. I wish I knew how to do that. I can't seem to control, like, I guess that punch looks a little strong, but it's also, like, really, like, telegraphed, like, you'd have to be pretty dense to not be able to avoid a blow like that. Like, even I could probably avoid that. But yeah, I guess it's probably... I'm trying to see if there's some way to do that differently, but it doesn't seem like it. Anyway, he hit me with a knockout blow, so now we'll see if I can stand up. Actually, I wonder if was he one of the characters we played. I'm trying to figure out. These might even be the same characters we played with in round 3. They look pretty similar. At least the boxers look similar. I don't know. Not the boxers in the people boxing, but like their clothes. They look familiar. And I don't know. I'm trying to remember, but I can't actually remember all that well. We'll see if I can stand up here. Well, he's counting really fast. He's counting a lot faster than they did in round 3, it seems like. But I got up by 8 anyway. Like before, I'm not sure if I had anything to do with that or not. And I don't seem to be controlling now. Now we're just watching them fight. Is this replays from the fight? I can't tell. I guess so. It looks like round 2 is starting now. So I guess that was the end of the first round. Maybe I'll get a chance to heal up a little bit. I guess I'm lasting longer than I did in round 3, which is nice. I'm pretty sure I went down... that is the round 3 of the game, not round 3 of the fight, which obviously hasn't started yet. But I'm pretty sure I went down in the first round when we were playing that game. Man, I can't defend against him at all. I don't know how to block. I can only like duck and dodge around, and that's not really helping a whole lot because he's got me cornered against the ropes here. So I'm going down pretty quick. I didn't notice any button to block. I'm sure there must be one. I just don't know what it is. I've pressed just about every button and nothing's helped. I guess I haven't used the D-pad. Maybe it's possible that we block with the D-pad, but here we get a replay of him punching my lights out. Not surprising. It's really what I expect coming into a boxing game. I never pick up a boxing game and I'm immediately good at it. Even though I've played a few and I'm good at the ones I've played, but I've also played them a lot more than I've played this. So I've had a chance to learn the game and get used to it. Man, the way he fell, like the ragdoll physics are weird. I'm pressing buttons because I don't know if I have any control over him getting up or not. But let's see. What does the D-pad here do? It seems like it's doing like weird things. I don't know. I can't tell what it's doing. I tried pressing the D-pad. Oh, I guess I'm almost knocked out, but not quite. But if he lands another big punch, I'll be down. I'm pretty sure. I doubt I'll come out of this. Yeah, there we go. Maybe I'll get up. Maybe I won't. I don't know. But yeah, he's really kicking my ass now because he's worn me down quite a bit. So I go down pretty easy by this point, and I don't think I've landed one solid punch on him the whole fight. Like, I may have grazed him once or twice, but I doubt any of my punches have had any real impact. He's probably pretty close to 100% right now. And that's just because I haven't figured out how to really... I haven't figured out the mechanics the way I want. But yeah, the way he falls looks weird. Like, I look like my neck's broken half the time. And he's, like, shrugging on the mat there. I don't know. We'll see if I can get up in time, but I kind of doubt it. Oh, he's getting up pretty quick here, so maybe... Yeah, I guess so. Or, no, he fell back down. Yeah, that's it. I thought I had a shot there for a second, but... Oh, look at him. He's trash-talking me because he knocked me out. Oh, well. Yeah, again, like with round 3, it seems like a solid boxing game. It's just... I have no idea how to play it. Let's see. Yeah, some advertisements there. Yeah, it seems like a fun game. Alright, so this is LEGO Star Wars, the video game. Looks like some pretty simple controls, shouldn't be too hard to get used to. And like I mentioned earlier, I haven't played any of the LEGO video games. I guess it's possible I played this demo at one point, but I really don't remember it. Got a very Star Wars looking opening there, and then here's some shots. Looks like this is episode 1. That's unfortunate. Yeah, there's Darth Maul. And, saw Chewbacca there. Yeah, so, okay, well, yeah, there we go. Alright, I was just trying to take it all in, just showing lots and lots of Star Wars stuff, but here we go. Yeah, episode 1, The Phantom Menace. Chapter 1, Negotiations. Turmoils engulf the Galactic Republic with a blockade of deadly battleships. The Trade Federation has stopped all shipping to the... it's going really fast here, and I can't read it out loud fast enough. Plus, I'm on a small screen, so it doesn't take long before it gets to the point where it's too small for me to read. But, I mean, I think we all kind of know the plot to the first Star Wars here. I know that this game franchise, that is the LEGO series, has a lot of fans. And while I'm not one of them, since I haven't played it before, I do, it's not hard for me to imagine why. It's, you know, Legos are a thing that most people are nostalgic for, and then on top of that, it's, they make games that are tied with really popular franchises like Star Wars or Batman, or recently they did one for The Hobbit. And I gotta say, looking at this so far, though it's been a long time since I've seen The Phantom Menace, with the obvious exception of the Legos, it does look a lot like it. Like, it seems pretty spot on. Let's see here. Looks like I'm controlling Qui-Gon. It says something about hold circle. Oh look, I can make all the chairs dance. Oh, and then I do it again, and like these little pieces come out. Now what? What is he doing? He's just like creeping along here. I must have just like been lightly tapping the analog stick, but I was trying to press circle. I wanted to see. Yeah, it looks like all of these chairs have these little they're not coins, but whatever they are in them. It was kind of funny the way he walked there when I was creeping along there. But anyway, it looks like the Force, the way they incorporated the Force in this game is just that there are certain things that you can interact with, and it makes them glow, and then you can interact with them. Trying to get everything in this room while we can. Yeah, okay, so I can break this open and get more of these things. That's cool. Yeah, I like that, I guess. seems like pretty standard kids game stuff so far. So yeah, let me try the force here on the door, and there we go. All right, we are free. Oh, and there's some droids here, so we'll just chop them down, I guess. You may notice that it says press start up in the top right corner, and that I'm assuming from that we could if I had somebody with me here, they could play as Obi-Wan. Looks like I can put the wall back here. Oh, and I can also take it back down. That's weird. I didn't mean to, but there we go. Okay, and then putting it up gets me a whole bunch of these coins. There's some droids patiently waiting at the end of the hallway for us, but they can just keep waiting because I want to see, what is this? Oh, it's like a switch type thing. Okay. I'm just trying to see everything here. Looks like it's a droid's face on there, like with the I forget what they're called, but like this the silver C-3PO that we see in the movies. Let's see what's over. Oh, there's a little robots there too. Oh, good. Looks like there's hearts in there, and I needed that, so that's good. Oh, there's lots of hearts. Okay. There was another little enclave here I wanted to look into, see if there's anything over here. Oh, this door is open. Okay, so let me see here. Yeah, let me get everything, and then let's see what's down here. Looks like what is this? Some kind of container or something? Oh, well, there you go. Got lots of those jewels in there. That's cool. Or they're not jewels, but you know. What is all this here? Oh, I can repair the elevator. Okay, and there's, look, another one. That's great. And then I saw another platform like that over here. So we can do the same thing here. And oh, Obi-Wan just killed himself. Obi-Wan, what are you doing? Looks like he's okay, but why did you do that? That's pretty dumb of you. Let's see. So, looked like the switch I flipped went back down, so there may be a certain time limit. Let me see if I can get all of them in this hallway up at once to see what happens. Okay, I made that thing appear, and then I broke it, and there's a little counter for up to 10. So, I'll keep that in mind. There's, I guess, 10 of those. I'll look out for more switches. Oh, there's droids. He was just standing there. But I think, yeah, we got it. It's okay. So, yeah, obviously this is, this game's targeted at a pretty young audience. I think, like, it seems like I could picture adults playing this. It's not difficult for me to imagine an adult playing and enjoying a game like this, because I'm having some fun playing it right now. I gotta say, it's not like the greatest game I've ever played or anything like that, but I mean, how many games are really? But it's probably some of the most fun I've had so far in this disc, which is nice. Yeah, I took a little too long to start going back down. Let me see if I can get the whole hallway here lit up. Yeah, so then there's another one. Let me get all this stuff here. I'm just kind of exploring, trying to get the hang of everything. It looks like there's lots of like little things to interact with, but not a lot of not a lot of combat so far. Though this is the first level, so I guess that's to be expected. And you know, I kind of pictured it having a lot more platforming, and not that I'm complaining, mind you. I actually kind of prefer this. Just for whatever reason, I pictured it having a lot more of the 3D platformer type setup to it. But that might come into other levels. I don't know. And I also don't know how closely it follows the movies. Like I said at the start there, looks like we need an R2-D2 unit for that. It looked a lot like the movie at the start, like I said. And this one's got another silver C-3PO. So let's see. What was it? Is it press circle to use your special ability? Okay, so I pressed triangle while standing next to the droid, and now I'm the droid. And I imagine the same way I could probably switch over and play as Obi-Wan. But let me open this door. We had a couple other doors that this guy could open. Let me go ahead and I'm going to assume that'll stay open. Let me go ahead and get all the doors with his face on it. See, that one was R2-D2 as I recall, but I think the one at the end of the hallway down here had him on it, and then there was another one towards where we started that also had his face on it, so I'm assuming those are all doors that he can open. Yeah, there we go. And then, come on down this way, and... We should be able to find it. There's another one of those little robots. I love those little robots. I don't remember if they played any kind of role in the movie, but I like them a lot. Okay, and I think, yeah, okay, that's where we started. So let me switch back to Qui-Gon. And let's see, I saw there's another one of those, whatchamacallits over here. What is this? I'm riding on it, whatever it was, but I put it into place. I guess, yeah, it looks like there's lots of little things here. Let me, go ahead and break all this stuff. See if I can... I can't get to that. Alright, maybe it's on the other side, but... There's some other stuff to interact with here anyway, so let me go ahead and do that. I'm assembling something here. I don't know what. Looks like some kind of arm, maybe? I don't know. The force mechanic on here is extremely simplistic, but that's fine with me. Like, I've only played Force Unleashed a little bit, and that's the only other game I really have as a reference point, as far as force mechanics. But why can I not get over there? There must be something else to interact with in here. But anyway, that's the only other game I have to like refer to force mechanics, and I think it was a bit more involved there. Like, you had more control over it, but at the same time, I don't have a problem with it being simple, especially since, like I said, this game is primarily meant for children. So yeah, that's not really a problem for me. I guess. Hold on, let me lower it back down. Let me stand on this and then activate that. See if that'll yeah, this should be able to pick me up, right? Yeah, okay, now I can get all these up here. That's nice. It doesn't help me get the thingamajig over here though that I want. Can't seem to force any of that stuff. I can't seem to force anything except that arm. Oh well, I don't think do I really need to get all of those things? Like, I know I would kind of like to. Hold on, let me see if I don't know if there's any advantage to playing Obi-Wan over playing Qui-Gon, but I managed to hit that thing. I still can't hit this one though. It's like there's a force field or something, but I don't know how to get past it. Hey, robot, can you get through there? No? I can't get through there either? Okay. I just like breaking those little robots. There's no reason to. I'm just cruel. I was pressing circle at random points and activated that again, but I don't think... Yeah, I don't think there's anything else to do with that other than get those blue things up there, so I'm not sure... I guess there's something else to do in here if I'm not going to get that, and I can't... I can't figure out what I can do to get that. There's nothing else to interact with in here, so let's go ahead and move on. I guess maybe there's something else in a different room that'll deactivate force fields or something, and if that happens, we can always come back. But otherwise, I guess we'll just keep moving forward. Let's see what's in this room. Lots of these little silver things lying around, and some platforms it looks like we might can stack up, judging from the little blue forest around them. It's a blue forest when I'm Obi-Wan, and green forest when I'm Qui-Gon. I guess to match their lightsaber color, and I'm assuming it's that way for all the Jedi and Sith Lords. So, because I know you can play as Sith Lords in these games too. Or maybe I'm not stacking them up. Oh, well, I did stack that one up. Okay. I wonder if I can stand on this and ride it up there. Can I do that? It doesn't look like I can. That's too bad. I can probably still jump up there. I was just hoping I could just already be standing on the top one, and then I wouldn't have to jump up there, because I am having a little... Okay, I got up there and then immediately walked off. I just barely can get up there, but let me, well, shit, I was gonna try and break that thing, but I couldn't... once again, I can't quite get there. Finding them's not the hard part, it's getting to them. And, like, this is way too far away to get to that over there. You know what? I don't really care about that. Let's just see if we can get further into the level. We've dicked around enough. Let's go to that final door down there. Oh, more droids. Hold on. We'll cut them down. Let's get to the final door down here. That should take us to the next part of the level. This side stuff is interesting, but I think it will just end up wasting time if I'm trying to solve everything in this game. Because it does look like there's quite a bit going on around here, which is good. I like that in a game like this. Lots of stuff to do. Perhaps even adding a level of replayability if you don't find everything. Because there's very easily could be stuff we're overlooking. Oops, I was trying to switch to the robot. There we go. Okay, let the droid open the door here. I don't know why we can't force open the door the way we did that other one, but anyway, now I'm Qui-Gon again. It's kind of advancing through here. Not sure if I know exactly what we're trying to do. I don't remember the opening to Phantom Menace very well. Like, I kind of remember them fighting some robots, and I remember it introducing those robots that rolled up into balls. I took off that door and rearranged it into like a table or something. That's cool. Let me take care of these droids. Let's see. Can I? Oh, that's because there's another one of those things up there. So I got 3 of them at least. That's something. Won't get all 10. We know that for a fact at this point. Because now we are in a new part of the level here. Press square to deflect blaster. Oh, okay. I can deflect fire at me with that. Looks like. There you go. I'm having a lot easier time getting all the extra ones over here. But anyway, let me see. What is this? Yeah, I'm not doing so well here. I need to pick up one of these hearts. There we go. That's better. Okay. I didn't realize how many droids were there when I jumped down, and I started like messing around with this thing, trying to figure out what it was. Yeah, I'm still not entirely sure, but I'm almost getting to where I can. Okay, there we go. I guess I could have defeated him with deflection. I don't know if you can deflect them back to them or not, but I just was having a hard time getting to him for a second there. But yeah, so we can, like, the things you can do here are all pre-planned. Like, I'm not controlling where I'm setting these things. I want to make that clear, in case it's not obvious that the game already has a place where it wants these things to be, and I'm just basically just activating the movement by pressing circle. I'm not controlling where it goes or anything like that. I really want to do some force stuff to just kind of blindside these droids, but yeah, there's the rolling droids I was talking about. I remember them being introduced. I thought they were really cool when I was a kid. Because I saw Phantom Menace in the theater when I was a kid because I love Star Wars, and like everyone else, I was a little bit underwhelmed, to say the least. But yeah, I'm just trying to see what to even do here. Why is this droid not breaking? There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm having a little bit of trouble, like, really seeing the progression here. Like, we're just kind of moving forward, but I don't know. I'm just not sure what our goal is, and there's so many things to interact with here. What do I do with these droids here? Can I cut through their shields? They're blinking red, so I'm guessing so, but at the same time, I'm dead. There we go. Well, at least I get to pick up some of these things I dropped, but yeah, not liking this so much. Yeah, did I just die again? I can't. I'm trying to interact with voice stuff because I'm hoping some of this will let me do something new, to help deal with these droids with their force fields. But so far, that has not been the case. There's some arms like right behind them that I feel like I can probably. Okay, well, alright, that one's not cloaked anymore. Its force field is down. So I guess we did something to deactivate it. I'm just kind of deflecting here, since there's 2 of them and they're both firing, but there we go. Okay, that's one down, and it dropped a heart, so I'm gonna grab that. Boy, though, I'm gonna die again. I guess I have unlimited lives. It seems that way, though there is still a penalty in that I don't have nearly as many of those coins now that I've died a couple times. And I don't know what the in-game benefits of those are, but at the same time, I just like collecting things, especially in like games like this. Let's see. There's a force field. I guess, okay. I just made these little platforms, so I'm gonna use them to jump over, and that works pretty well. Yeah, the gameplay here isn't wowing me, I'll just say that. Like, it's not bad or anything, but I'm just kind of, like, it's really really simplistic. I'm not challenged by this at all, and I'm not. It's not engaging or anything. So I would imagine the saving grace of this would be the humor. But unfortunately, this demo hasn't done a whole lot to show us the humor. Like, we saw one cutscene, and there was a little joke where I could make the chairs dance, and it played the cantina music from the original Star Wars Episode 4. And that's kind of been it. Let's see, how do I get the droid over here? There's a thing for it here to activate. But I need to figure out a way to get it over here. I'm looking for like a switch or something I can use the force on or anything like that to turn off the force field if I can, but it's not working, and I can't like get back over either. Because there's no platform for me to jump off of over here. It's got to be something, right? Like I'm not just stuck here because I didn't bring the droid, and the droid isn't coming on its own the way Obi-Wan did. I guess it probably can't jump. White droids can't jump. So what do I do? Little puzzling. Obi-Wan, you got any ideas? Obviously, Obi-Wan's basically the same character as Qui-Gon, so there's no real benefit to switching between them other than changing the color of your force and lightsaber. But yeah, I don't know. Am I like trapped here? That can't be right. Like, surely there's some way to at least backtrack. But like, I can't force these things. I can't force this. I can't. I don't think can I switch over to the droid through the force field? Like, oh, it's not even standing over here anymore. Get over here. Hey, get over here. Ugh. Oh. I have no idea what to do. Like, I'm just stuck. This is, Like, I don't... Wait, oh, wait. These are buttons. I just realized these are buttons. Okay. Alright, now I feel stupid. Okay, well, I hadn't realized they were buttons. There was these red lights that didn't seem to do anything right off the bat. But let's switch over to the droid, and we'll just activate this now. And right after me talking about how easy the game was, it tricked me with something really, really simple. But we should be able to just hop on into here. Let me go ahead and switch back to being a human. There we go. Okay, alright, here's a little cutscene. Maybe we can see some more of that famous LEGO humor here. We're just flying off. No, maybe not. I guess there's no jokes in that scene. The fate of the galaxy is in your hands. Our little hook-shaped hands. Or not even hook. How would you describe those little U-shaped hands? It's showing this footage again. Like, isn't this the same stuff it showed us before? I guess it's not. Some of it's the same. Blast your way through Episode 1, 2, and Star Wars Episode 3, Revenge of the Sith. Okay, so I guess this was tied to the release of the third prequel film. I know they released a game eventually that was this game combined with the original trilogy. And I wouldn't be surprised if, like, a few years from now we get a game that's the prequels, the original trilogy, and the new Disney trilogy that's going to be starting up here soon. But we're a long ways off from that, but it wouldn't surprise me if LEGO does something like that. Yeah, a lot of these shots are exactly the same ones we saw in the opening. Master the power of the Force. So what's the point of the trailer at the opening? Just in case we couldn't make it through the demo? I don't know. Some of these are things we even did in the demo. That's weird. It's replaying a lot of clips. That's really, really odd. Yeah, this may be a really good game. And if it is, and there's fans of it, then I apologize for saying this, but the demo did nothing to impress me, which is really unfortunate. Because I really had hoped to, let's see, what is this, free play? Oh, I can try out a free play mode, okay. Wait, it's the same level, though. Is it gonna be different? Like, I wonder what free play mode is, because it's showing us the same opening text crawl from before, right? And Now it's just okay. Yeah, now in free play mode, you can cycle between different characters, pressing pressing shoulder buttons. Remember, each character has a different ability. So, oh, all right, I can play as anybody. Okay, that's interesting. Huh? Like right now, there's 2 Obi-Wans because I just happened to stop on Obi-Wan. But okay, well that's kind of neat. I don't know if I really want to play the whole level again. But I guess we can go ahead and see what's in the R2-D2 rooms. Now that I can play as R2-D2, I'll just switch over to him. Since there's not an R2-D2 unit in this level, at least not that we came across, but see what... I think it was the next door. I know there was one door that had R2-D2's face on it, so we couldn't access it. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, he's dead. Whoever I was just there is dead. But, let's see. I'm not sure who I am here. I don't recognize this character at all. That's kind of cool. There's not as many characters as I would have liked. Oh, but I guess I'm on a timer because it looks like it might be over here. Alright, so this is Star Wars Battlefront, an older game that was included here, I guess, to help promote the LEGO Star Wars, since that was the game featured on the disc, like the image of the disc, and was probably what the magazine was built around too. And I can't help but wonder if I had gotten through that previous game a little bit quicker, if I might would have had more time in the free mode. Because it seemed like free mode went by really fast, and I'm wondering if it was just a timer for the entire demo instead of like a free play timer. But I guess we will never know as we get started here with a game that is not based on the prequels, but on the original trilogy. Press start to begin. Looks like there is a split screen option if we had if I had any friends, but it will go single player. It looks like I really like that it's just playing the movie in the background here. That's pretty awesome. I'll go with medium difficulty. Seems fair. All right. We are on indoor. Okay. The thumbnail showed Hoth, and I thought maybe we would be playing that part of the game, but no, we're on indoor, so we're probably going to be flying through some trees on one of those bikes. Oh, I can choose my side. That's awesome. Do I want to be rebel? Well, oh boy, it's a tough choice because, like, they both sound like fun. But I guess I'll be a rebel. Select my spawn point. I don't understand. Oh, and look, there's even characters I can choose. Well, obviously I'm going to be a Wookiee smuggler, i.e. Chewbacca here. So, yeah, alright, now we can run around. Okay, R1 fires, so, yeah, this is cool, though. I'm liking this a lot more than the LEGO one, to be honest. I was really hoping I would like the LEGO one. I thought I would. Like, I like Legos, generally. Oh, there's a Ewok there. Like, I like Legos, and I like Star Wars, but it was Episode 1, which was the first strike, and then I just wasn't having any fun with it. Like, there wasn't that much humor, and what humor was there didn't make me laugh or anything. Let's see. Oh, those are other rebels. There we go. Some stormtroopers to shoot. Just looking around. It's actually the way this is set up. Reminds me of Dynasty Warriors. Like, obviously the gameplay's different, but just like this open battlefield, you can kind of roam around as you please and take people out. And maybe it's only reminding me of Dynasty Warriors because it's in third person. If it was in first person, it would be reminding me of like Black Hawk Down or something like that. I'm only mentioning that because we just played it. But anyway, yeah, that's probably the only reason I'm not thinking of most shooters is because I'm not playing in first person. I got myself killed just like in a regular first person shooter though. So let's try some of these other characters here. Yeah, I guess that is the only difference between this and like Battlefront or Modern Warfare. I can't even think of examples, but you know what I'm talking about. The first person shooters. The gameplay is the same, and I bet multiplayer is probably pretty similar. It's just not in first person, and there may even be a way to switch to first person. I just don't know it. Oh, I can use the D-pad to set commands. That's cool. So, yeah, I like this. Like, it's not my type of game, and it's not a game I would play, probably. But, like, it feels like Star Wars. It looks really accurate. The graphics aren't bad. And the gameplay's fine, it's just not the type of game I play. You know, I wasn't having fun with that character. I wanted to switch to somebody else. I want to try out as many people as possible. Let's see. Rebel Soldier, Alliance Vanguard, Rebel Marksman. I guess this is the sniper type character? Let's see. Oh, this is my grenade. I did not mean to throw that. Oh, I can cycle between some different weapons here. I've got a blaster and sniper rifle. Okay, so I'll stick with the blaster since I probably won't be doing a whole lot of sniping. But yeah, I like this. I like this a lot better than Delta Force, I'll say that. First of all, it's letting me play more than one life, which is a huge step up just as far as the demo goes, because I get to play a lot more of it. You know, Delta Force, we barely played it at all, and that's not my fault. That's the demo's fault for being set up the way it is. Punishing me for dying right away. Like, what good does that do? Like, I'm gonna go back and replay the freaking helicopter part just so I can go back in and get shot from the from that doorway again? Like, no. But this is actually like fun. Like, I'm not doing well or anything. I have no illusions about that, but this is way more fun than Delta Force, and the fact that it just really bothers me that it expected me to play through a significant portion of the game, and it was so easy for me to die. It's like, well, what do you expect from me? I'm not going to go back and replay your game if you're not going to give me a respawn point. Like, no, fuck you. Sorry, I'm just bitching about it because I would have played more of that game, but the demo was set up in a way that discouraged me from playing it, which I find baffling why anybody would want that. Like, look at this. I'm doing awful in this game. Just terrible. Let's see. Have I played everybody? I don't think I've played this guy. Just terrible. I can't even believe how bad I am at this game, really. But I'm still having fun. You know, like, I've played lots of first-person shooters, so I can still have fun playing. Because the game isn't set up to punish you. It's, I'm not having a real good time articulating what I'm trying to say here, but basically, I can live with sucking at a game if the game's still fun to play. Now that I play everybody, I'm going back to the Wookiee. I think I enjoyed that character the most, just because he's so different from the other characters. I wish there was a bit more variety. Oh, I accidentally shot one of my guys. Oh well. I guess that does show that there's friendly fire in this. Who's shooting at me? I saw some... Oh, this guy. Yeah, so I wish there was a few more character types. And maybe there's like, if this is tied to some kind of story mode, then that would explain it. Like, this is just the types of characters that would have been in this battle. And maybe there's, like, some kind of free mode where you can just choose a level and then choose from a wide variety of characters. That would be awesome. And that would make this a game worth owning, in my mind. And that's coming from somebody who doesn't play this type of game. What did I do? Nothing shot me. I don't understand. I did something wrong. I'm dead now. I guess I wasn't supposed to jump through that window? I was just trying to get on that ledge. But anyway, yeah, so if this has a mode like that, where you can just kind of free play, sort of like what we were doing at the end of a Lego Star Wars, except, you know, a different game entirely. But if you can do that, then, hell yeah, I think it would be worth having. I would love to play this with some of my friends, especially my friends who like this sort of game more than I do. Oh, I guess there's some kind of red energy field there. Let's see, what is this? Can I interact with this? Maybe I need to... I don't know, I'm just shooting things. I don't think I have any other buttons, really. Like I have a grenade type thing. Or what is that? I'm afraid that's going to explode. I don't know what it is. Okay, it's something I sit down and then I can make it blow up by shooting it, I guess. Alright, well, that's cool. Victory! Yeah, we won! Yeah, despite my gameplay, everybody else in our battle was doing really well. I noticed, there was a little bar at the top showing the numbers remaining, and we did pretty good there. Let's see, actually, is that 13 kills for me? That's not bad. Like, that's more than anybody else. 6 deaths, but then this person also died 6 times, so it's not too uncommon, it's just a few 5s. I guess I have the most number of deaths, like tied for first for deaths, but, yeah, if that first number there's the number of people I took out, then I'm really happy with that. I'm the kill leader. Wow, that's really surprising. You have no idea how surprising that is to me as somebody who is just awful, just so awful at shooting games. But third-person shooters I do a little bit better at than first. But yeah, no, I actually really like this game a lot more than Lego Star Wars. No offense to that franchise. Again, I know it's popular, and it's just that demo did nothing to impress me. It was just kind of boring. But this was fun. This was a lot of fun. And if it does have a free play mode, like I've been talking about, then wow, I should look into it. That would be a really fun game to play with some friends. Let's see, personal stats, accuracy 31%. That's not surprising. Favorite class says it was Rebel Soldier. I guess I lasted longer with the Rebel Soldier than I did anybody else. 7.5 minutes almost. Favorite weapon was a blaster rifle. Favorite vehicle, gun. I guess I got into a gun turret for 10 seconds at some point. I don't remember that. My longest amount of time alive was 2 minutes and 41 seconds. Which is, I guess I played the Rebel Soldier more than once, then I didn't realize. I thought I was playing as the Wookiee the majority of the time, but, okay. And then, did I get any awards? Looks like I got Killing Spree twice. And Public Enemy, and Deadeye. I don't know what Deadeye means. But yeah, okay. No, that's all very cool, very cool. Let's see, is there anything else? Probably not. I'll go ahead and sign off here. Thanks for watching. Yeah, you've seen the movies, and I'll live them in a whole new way. It looks like there's a variety of levels, and that's just really cool. I'm glad a game like this exists. I kind of hope there's maybe later ones that are even have more to them. But what I saw here was definitely pretty fun. Anyway, thanks for watching. As always, I appreciate your views. You know, if you want to leave a comment or like or subscribe or any of that, I won't stop you. In the meantime, yeah, come back next week. I should have another video ready for you by then, and might even have a guest with me. So yeah, tune in next week, and I'll see you then. Bye.